Let's go through a few more sums based on AN and SN. The sums are very, very similar with a twist. What's the twist? Let's see. The sum is, the first term of the AP is 5, the last term is 45, and the sum is 400. Find the number of terms of AP and the common difference. Let's go step by step. Let's see what is given, what are we supposed to find, and then we will decide which formula to be used. Right? The question is, first term of the AP is 5, which means A is equal to 5. Last term is 45, which means AN is equal to 45. Sum is 400, which means SN is equal to 400. So this is what is given to us. Find the number of terms, that is we are supposed to find N, and the common difference, that is we are supposed to find D. So A is given, AN is given, SN is given, and we are supposed to find N and D. Let's first talk about or concentrate on N. To find N, SN is known to us, A is known to us, AN is known to us. Can't we use the second formula of SN and find the value of N? Simple. Because you can't use AN formula and find N because D is not known to us. So in that formula there would be two unknowns, N and D. That's why we are not using AN formula first. First let's use SN formula. SN is equal to N upon 2 into A plus AN. Right? We know SN, we know A, we know AN. We can easily find out N. Right? That's why we are using SN formula first. So let's do it. Let's substitute A as 5, AN as 45 and SN as 400. So what we get? 400 is equal to N upon 2 into 5 plus 45. You get 400 is equal to N upon 2 into 50. 225s are 50. You get 400 is equal to, as I said, 225s are 50. You get N into 25. 25 goes to the denominator. You get 400 upon 25 is equal to N. So N is equal to 16. Therefore, there are 16 terms in the AP. Now to find D, we can use AN formula because now we know AN, we know A, we know N. We can easily find out D by AN formula because SN formula will again become lengthy because SN formula involving D is like quite big. SN is equal to N upon 2 into 2A plus N minus 1 into D. So their calculations will become a bit of a problem. So it's simpler to use AN formula to find D. So let's use AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. We know AN, we know A, we know N. Let's substitute. AN is 45, A is 5, N is 16 and D is something which we need to find. 5 goes to the other side. You get 45 is equal to 5 plus 15D. As I said, 5 goes to the other side. You get 45 minus 5 is equal to 15D. You get 40 is equal to 15D. You get D is equal to 40 upon 15. 5 8s are, 5 3s are. You get D is equal to 8 upon 3. So the answer is N is equal to 16 and D is equal to 8 upon 3. Very, very simple, right? You just need to sit and think which formula to use first. That's it, right? Let's move on to the next sum. Sum number 6. The first and the last terms of the AP are 17 and 350. If the common difference is 9, how many terms are there and what is their sum? Very, very simple sum again. For a given AP, the first and the last terms are 17 and 350. So can we say A is equal to 17 and AN is equal to 350? The common difference is 9. So can we say D is equal to 9? How many terms are there? We are supposed to find N. And what is their sum? So we are supposed to find SN. So first look at N. Because SN is not given to us, we can't start with SN formula here. We need to start with AN formula. We know AN, we know D, we know A. We just need to find the value of N. Something which we already know, right? Let's use AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Let us substitute the values. We get 350 is equal to 17 plus N minus 1 into 9. 17 goes to the other side. We get 350 minus 17 is equal to N minus 1 into 9. We get 333 is equal to N minus 1 into 9. 9 goes to the other side. 333 upon 9 is equal to N minus 1. Let's do the calculations. We get 9 37s are 333. So 37 is equal to N minus 1 Minus 1 goes to the other side. We get 37 plus 1 is equal to n. So n is equal to 38. So there are 38 terms in the AP. Now the question is, what is their sum? We are supposed to find the value of Sn. So you need to use Sn formula. An is also known, D is also known, so you can use either of the two formulae. I think the second formula is better and simpler. Sn is equal to n upon 2 into A plus An. Substitute n, substitute A, substitute An. We get S38 is equal to 38 upon 2 into 17 plus 350. Right? Let's do the cancellations. 38 upon 2 is 19 and 17 plus 350 is 367. And 19 into 367 is 6973. So S38 is 6973. The final answer, there are 38 terms and their sum is 6973. As simple as that.